Hello, once again, my fellow witches and wizards. We're back in a Wizard101 playthrough when we left off. We freed Urvel's station of the grasp of the Rasputin man. And now, Baba Yaga's all like, we gotta go to the Arcanum. And we're all like, what's the Arcanum? Because obviously we don't know what that is. So we're just sitting here with the triumphant music of Walrusburg after being freed from the grasps of the tyrant. And all the penguins are... Why am I doing all this exposition? I don't know. Let's go to the Arcanum. I want this deep mushroom. Because I learned over the wild break, over a couple days, how important it is to pick up like every reagent you see. Because like one of your characters is not going to have any of a certain thing at one point in time. And like because you ignore it because it's so common. Like
welcome to the Arcanum, wizard. One of the most well-kept secrets of all time, known only to an extremely select group of spellcasters.
That's amazing. Why is that banner all torn up back there?
Here, the most accomplished scholars in the spiral gather in the quest for knowledge and in the interest of protecting the spiral. It exists in a place of its own, between worlds of the spiral, enabling us to guard against threats both from within and without. All the books and scrolls accumulated in all the libraries are replicated in our repository and can be shared where we deem it appropriate. Now, I brought you because I think you're worthy. Don't go and prove me wrong. What you see here, what you hear here, it stays here.
Here. I like that.
And for the
Let's go the
sake,
English
don't
language.
touch anything. Just let me do the talking. Let's just say they may not be happy with old Baba Yaga.
What'd you do, Baba Yaga? Oh my goodness. Okay. Librarian Fatumi. Hello.
Well, if it isn't Baba Yaga. So kind of you to grace us with a visit. How long has it been? I had forgotten we even had a myth scholar.
Don't take that tone with me, Fitzhume. I've had other priorities. Until now, there's been a peculiar confluence of events in Polaris.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
indeed.
really? Let me guess. Ancient beings falling ill, strange people and creatures of shadow appearing, and signs of the end of the spiral?
How did you get that right?
Yes, that's it. In a nutshell. How did you know? Wait a minute. Have you been spying on me?
Yeah, it's rude.
Pshaw! As if we have time for that. Don't be absurd. Polaris isn't unique. We've heard the same rumors from other worlds, too.
What other worlds?
From what I gather, we've made little progress. But of course, no one bothers to tell me anything. Speak to Ione in the Hall of Divination.
Ione? Divination? Isn't that my teacher? Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh, can't wait to get Rusalka's wrath. That should be fun. To you. Okay. Rock, paper, metal. I'm not gonna question it. Hello, Ione.
Baba Yaga, you've been gone a rather long time. I resent you, I think. Being unable to reach you in these dark times has been frustrating.
You certainly have a grasp on your emotions.
You recall my concerns about shadow magic? Well, unsurprisingly, I was right. In fact, it's worse. Started as a trickle, but now it's a flood. We have much to discuss, but first, who is this with you? I'm sure I've told you before, new people make me nervous, especially young ones.
Okay.
Young, but an experienced wizard nonetheless. Invited here as my guest. I believe this one could be a valuable ally to the Arcanum.
You're making the Arcanum sound like it's some, I don't exactly want to say gang or cult either, but I don't know, just some entity, that's actually a bad entity.
I'm skeptical,
yeah.
a little irritated even, but all right. Wizard, we don't allow tourists here. You will be an initiate, for now.
Yay, I
You
guess.
must begin by going to the repository to study the Arcanum Creed. That will give Baba Yaga and myself time to catch up.
What kind of catching up? With mustard and hamburgers and hot dogs? Ketchup jokes. Alright. Now, while they go enjoy a nice hot dog, we have to go, Lucky and I, obviously, we have to go to the repository Because apparently we need to be filling up time before I get there. Because look at the Arcanum. It's a cool looking place. I wonder if we'll be able to enter all these rooms eventually. Obviously, probably not now.
The repository reeks of musty old scrolls and dry binding glue. The Arcanum Creed is engraved in massive glyphs on the wall.
So that's a spiral, and that's a sun, that's a circle, and that's the North Star.
To translate each of the
got it.
glyphs, you'll need
Figured
to
it out.
consult the ancient tomes set out on this level.
Okay, I guess I'll read about suns and spirals and circles in the North Star. Although I'm not supposed to go to this one yet. Tome of Creation.
Within the tome, you find a translation for the first glyph. In the order, a spiral.
That's a lot of information. I don't know what my brain's gonna do with it. Look at this chair. It's a nice looking chair with a book on it. Anyway, gotta go to the Tome of Knowledge. Can't waste too much time. Just dilly-dally. Ooh, parchment. That's awesome. I didn't know you can collect reagents here. Give me that free parchment. Knowledge!
Within the tome, you find a translation for the second glyph. In the spiral, a magic.
Okay. Now we gotta go to the Tome of Insight. Luckily, it's right here.
Within the tome, you find a translation for the third glyph. In the magic, an eternity.
Okay, obviously we're gonna be getting some cryptic message here. I'm already not following. I'm just staring at these lights going up and down. Oh, God. My mouse, please. There we go. Sorry about that. My mouse was like all over the place.
Within the tome, you find a translation for the fourth glyph. In the eternity, a truth.
That just sounds sad. Like you find truth
Together,
in eternity,
the glyphs
but
read,
eternity sucks.
in the order, a spiral. In the spiral, a magic. In the magic, an eternity. In the eternity, a truth.
That sounds like some crazy slogan, but that is one crazy symbol.
After reading the creed, you feel a strong sense of belonging, as if you were meant to be here.
How? That was like as cryptic as every single cryptic message. I don't know of any cryptic messages, but that's cryptic. How the hell am I smart enough to know that? How are you, Kevin? Kevin Stormwater? How are you smart? Oh my god. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about my character, because obviously I don't understand what's happening, but my character does. Grandmother Raven has faith that I do, but you know what? It's wrong, right? She can't see properly. Obviously, I am not smart enough to understand what the heck that was all about. Alright, hello, Ione Veer.
So you managed to figure out the creed. I feel surprise, but not disappointment. Perhaps Baba Yaga's assessment was not entirely wrong. She told me of the troubles in Polaris and your involvement. All this makes me feel a little queasy, but I admit it's good you're here.
Thank you, I guess.
Much as I hate to interrupt this sentimental moment, there are grave matters at stake. Venkman sent word. She's found the target.
Why are you a Monkistan with bat wings? I would just like to question that.
Is our shadow scholar. She's tracked down the villains behind the surge in shadow magic, but she can't confront them alone.
What?
The wizard is familiar with shadow magic. Perhaps this is a good way to further test our newest initiate and give us more time to chat.
Fine.
Indeed,
if you guys don't want me
your
around,
familiarity
just
with
go.
shadow magic makes me feel curious, wizard, but I will not pry. Instead, we will put your talents to use.
Alright,
Take the world door to Avalon and join Velma von Venkman in Caliburn. I feel at least slightly hopeful you two could put an end to this scourge.
Okay, I will do that. Goddamn lag. I just lag every 2 seconds. It's goddamn ridiculous. But you know what? I've been dealing... Oh, I'm not lagging all of a sudden. That's cool. Maybe it's just in Iona's room because of all the lightning and stuff. Alright. Going to Avalon. We have not been in Avalon for so long. We're not going back to Polaris for a while, guys. At least not for a little bit. Hello, Miss Velma von Venkman. It's a lot of
Arcanum
these.
sent you? I guess you're my backup. I could have handled this myself. I don't know when the other scholars will start trusting me.
Never.
I'm glad to have the company, though. I don't know how much Ione told you, but I've been investigating the surge in shadow magic.
Yes.
You ever heard of a sorceress named Morgane?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. She nearly destroyed the spiral, meddling in shadow magic.
Yes.
She's not the problem anymore, but the surge is related.
Yes.
I think some of her acolytes, these Arachna, have been continuing her work.
No.
I tracked them to this place they've been using as a hideout. Now, all that's left is to go in and confront them. Got it? Good. Follow me.
No. I am not okay with this, Miss Valma Van Bankman. I appreciate the 10% Shadow Pit bonus you give me, but there's always a but. You are making me go out and fight something that will probably can wreck me with a critical, and I'm not really gonna appreciate that whatsoever. I'm gonna quit my boss set for now. Hopefully I get some health wisps along the way. Yes. Alright, just one. Alright, yeah, my deck should be fine. Anyway, it's a lot of these, I've gotta say. Your name is very alliterative. And I wonder if anyone can say Velma von Venkman 5 times fast. I feel like that is kind of difficult. Velma von Venkman, Velma von Venkman, Velma von Venkman, I don't even want to try because obviously I can't do that. It's too many V's. Alright. I hope no one takes that statement out of context. But now that I said that, someone probably is, and I do apologize for that. But
We're exposed! I knew Avalon was a poor place to hide. Let us not go down gently, though. We fight to the end!
But these guys could just not fight at all, and, you know, it'd make my life a lot easier. So this is Ophira Chill Venom, rank 15 ice boss with 16,300 health. I'm going to keep everything in my hand. I'm going to go for this first because I'm not quite sure if Ophira here does know Abominable Weaver as she can use Shadow Pit, Shadow Magic. So I'm going to not faint if I don't need to. I will do that at the very end before I get Weaver, right? Winter Moon? Oh my god. Come on. I was just trying to blade. Can't a man just try to blade in these days, in this day and age? Come on. That's kind of rude. Oh, don't Winter Moon into an Abominable Weaver combo. Alright, cool. I'm not going to need two, so I'm just going to get rid of one and use the other. Okay. What do you got? What do you got for me? Spider guy? I mean, not spider guy. What's your name? Arachna agent. Okay, block, please. What a... Well, I was only gonna do an extra 355. If my math is correcto. I don't know if it is. It probably isn't. So I don't even want to do the math right now either. Anyway. I got spells. I'm going to discard this Feint, and I'm going to probably discard the Galvanic because I gotta start drawing cards. I'm gonna go for the Storm Belief. It's been 3 turns. 15% doesn't mean anything. Come on, game. Give me that Shadow Pip. Give me that Shadow Pip so I'm okay with knowing the fact that I have a Shadow Pip. So I can kill these guys. Stop using Empowerment. I'm not going to be using a 4th or higher spell unless it's to kill you. So you don't gotta worry about that. Ophira. Okay, cool. It gave me what I want. But not exactly what I want. I'm gonna go for the Galvanic, because why not? Don't want to give him any pips. That's another Stormcat. Didn't critical. And that did 3. Oh my god. Was I math on point? My math on point, because I'm pretty sure Stormcat does only 1 damage. One set number, and doesn't change ever. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. Anyway, Shadow. Okay, finally getting the Shadow Pip. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, gonna go for that Feint now. Clearly nothing's happening with you, Mr. Ophira. So I'm just gonna use this opportunity to feint you. What in the world are you doing? No one. Absolutely no one except for young Morganth uses the spell. Oh my god. That only did 500 damage. I hope you're proud of yourself, Ophira. You wasted 9 picks on 500 damage on and a stun you couldn't even do. I had a stun block. Did you understand? You don't understand that? Alright, why do I... Come on, game. Why are you only providing me with 1 shadow so far? This entire fight. I swear, when I did this on my myth, like within the first 4 rounds, I already had 2 Shadow Pips. What the heck? When did you use Supercharge? Okay, don't. Thank you. I got scared for no reason. What are you doing? Blizzard? Blizzard? Really? You think you think that's him kill me? Nah, not even. No way. That's crazy. Crazy. Glowbug for the win. You're gonna die with the lemony buttons. Alright? Alright. Alright. You're done and dead. And you are so dead. I don't even need sharpened blades to kill you. Yeah, I just murdered your friend. And you're not actually dead. Okay. Shadow Pip? No. What do I want to do? I have Pips, so I'm gonna actually go for a Satyr. Yep, your empowerment's gone. Yep, gonna go for a Sates. Don't want to die, obviously. Let's get that 1% chance of crit going, please. 1%? Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm back at 1.1. Shadow Pip? No. Why would it give me a Shadow Pip? I'm gonna go for that Blade. If I can click. Thank you. What are you doing? What? Okay. You're not using Abominable Weaver. This is Nova. I believe that's Nova. Is it? I don't even know what that is. Whatever. I'm not gonna even try to guess because I'm about to get a Shadow Pip and end your life. Shadow Pip? What is happening today? What is this nonsense? I'm gonna go for Fortify. I don't want to die. I don't want this Nova doing massive amounts of damage. Blizzard again? Stop doing it. Stop it. Stop it, Ophira. Please, be smart with your Pips. Oh my god. I mean, what? I'm talking to an NPC. Obviously, they're not going to... Yeah, is this Nova? I'm thinking it's Nova. It looks like Nova. It's either Nova or Fiend. I know it's not Shepherd. Anyway, enough trying to speculate. Give me Shepherd. Thank you. And now, you should be dead. You're gonna die. You're not gonna stun me. Because, what? Oh, Frostbite. I was like, what is this? I don't know what the spell is? Alright. You can get your Pierce. Don't care. Oh, wait, no, that's Fiend. That is Fiend. I am almost positive that is Fiend. You have, like, no wrists, Fiend. Have you noticed that? Your wrists are literally one pixel. 1 pixel wide. That's it. That's how wide your wrists are. I don't think that's healthy. Anyway, here's some vitamin... I don't even know if this has vitamin C. Anyway, you're dead. Okay. Thank you for playing.
Why must you do this? Our queen is gone, and we seek only to live out our days in peace.
Do you? You guys fought us.
Your queen is gone, but her legacy persists. Shadow magic still corrupts the spiral. You expect us to believe you're not responsible?
Of course, shadow magic continues to spread. Grandfather Spider is free, along with his children. The spiral's doomed.
Grandfather Spider.
But we are spurned and know little. Why ask us, when the one who released Grandfather Spider from his prison stands at your side?
Yes, oh, wait, Caesar's not here. Are you... What? I released a man named Old Cobb. What are you talking about?
Of course, your wizard friend would have known Grandfather Spider better by another name. He called himself Old Cobb.
I'm going to plead the fifth. You're not getting any information out of me.
What are you saying? You mean the wizard?
No.
Wizard? Could we maybe, have a word outside?
No. I invoke my right to remain silent. I will not be a witness against myself, and I refuse to speak.
Well, I guess there are no coincidences. So you're the one who defeated the Shadow Queen?
No, yes.
Color
maybe,
me impressed.
Yes, and then I totally did.
And it's true about Grandfather Spider? Darkmoor has some scary bedtime stories, but the ones about Grandfather Spider were the worst.
Are you from Darkmoor? Yeah, you probably
I thought
are.
all that
You have
stuff
like
about
3 V's in your
Raven
name.
and Spider was a myth, but now I find out he's real? It does explain the surge in shadow magic, though.
I think the stuff about Spider and Raven has to be true, because we met Grandmother Raven in person years ago. And are you telling me as a scholar in the Arcanum, you never knew about that?
Alright, this is
come on.
bad, that's true, but it's not the end of the spiral. Not yet, at least. Right?
That's totally the end.
And of course, this doesn't look good for you. Ugh, I should be the one to go tell Ione. I'll go now. Maybe she'll calm down before you return.
Does Ione have some, like, major anger issues or something? Anyway, some familiar scenery. I'm going to end off the video here in Avalon. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video and the commentary in this video, please click that like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please consider clicking that subscribe button down below. I love a new addition to the storm, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.